If you've applied to a lot of schools and you do not get the scholarship, then this is the right video for you to watch, because in today's video, this particular school that I'm bringing to your screen have 97% of scholarship award rates. And one of the easiest way you can actually get into this school is by following all the instructions that I will be sharing with you in today's video. Okay, if you are going to be applying, there is no admission application fee and the application is currently ongoing. You are going to be getting this fully funded tuition scholarship right at this university. And one of the things you need to understand is that all of these scholarships are actually renewable over the years if you meet all the requirements that are listed for you at this university. Okay, and in order to renew this annually, students must make sure that they attend a full-time day student at these university campuses. Okay, so how do you then apply? What are the programs that are available? All of these are information that I know that you are ready to hear or get to know at this university today. Okay, so I want to walk you through the application process, all the information, all the requirements you need to know, and of course, we'll quickly see how you can then apply to this scholarship in this university today. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share with a friend who might be looking for information like this. And at any point you have questions, drop them at the comment box and I will do justice to them for you. Now let's take a quick look at this university official website, right? So if you come to the official website yourself, you are going to see that here we have information about the scholarship that is currently ongoing at this university, which is the University of Albright, the Albright College. And if you come to the official homepage of the website, you are going to see all of this information directly on the homepage. So you can do justice to scroll down to check some information directly yourself. And you can also come directly to this scholarship information page where you have information about each of these scholarship, where and when the deadline is. Okay, so if you come to this particular one right here, you are going to see that we have this particular list right here. Okay, so they have advanced funding priority, they have fund and method and of giving. Okay, so you don't just want to jump off out of this video, you want to understand what is what and when should what be taken into consideration. Okay, so if you come to the Eugene funding option right here, you are going to see that Albright College awards 25 Eugene Shark scholarship annually. And if you then come back to the Endow funding, you're also going to see that they actually have the Endow option, Endow scholarship funding for students. Okay, so under this, then they have different of scholarship that you can actually think of, right? Which I cannot be reading all of them. So what you then need to do at this point is to set yourself aside to be ready that you are going to be doing the work to actually check each of these funding options at this university to know what will actually work for you. Okay, scholarship is not just about submitting application, it's not just about applying to schools, it's also about making research and making yourself available to actually find out every information that is important for you as an individual if you are going to actually get funded at any of the particular university you are going to be looking at. A lot of people might be looking at Albright College as one of the colleges that maybe they don't find their program. Fine, you might not find your program, but I know that they have a lot of program. Okay, I've also talked about Fulbright school, which is also Fulbright University or Fulbright College or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so Albright is actually different from Fulbright. Okay, so they are, the name might sound similar, but they are actually different schools. Okay, so in these schools they have program under accounting, economics, finance, accounting, arts, art history, biology, business administration. Then under this they have varieties of areas where you can actually focus on. So what you just need to do is to make sure you come to the official website right here. So search for your own program of interest. Okay, so when we are on the official website where the program are listed, you want to then scroll down to search for your own program of interest right from here. Okay, so if you find your own program, you already know how we do it on this channel, right? You want to make sure you actually go ahead to check more requirements and more information about that particular program, so that you are certain that all the documents that are required for that particular program you are looking at is actually available and is readily available with you. Okay, so I always advocate or always tell people that don't just start application. Make sure you do justice to check out requirements. This is one of the reasons a lot of people don't actually get funding from schools that they are looking out to. Okay, you just see a university video on any platform, either on the internet, you just want to jump off and start the application. It doesn't work that way. So you want to make sure that you've actually do your own thorough research about all of the information that has been given to you, either on the internet, in a video, on any of the platform you might come across them. You also want to digest this information, take note of important points, and then of course proceed to take action. This is at the point whereby it is at this point whereby you are taking action, you are making research about the requirement for the program, all the documents. Either you require IELTS, especially people that are coming from country which English has not been the language of instruction. You want to make sure that you actually meet all the requirements, so that you don't get hooked up at a point whereby you need to actually provide a document. If you are coming from a country where English has been the language of instruction, then I will gladly tell you that you don't actually need to provide any language test score results. Okay, you can quickly get a language test certification from your school in a letterhead paper from your university that says that all your previous courses has been taught in English. A lot of schools are accepting this at this time, so if you still want to do IELTS, you can still go ahead. But if you are coming from a country where you don't actually have all of this, then you might need to then proceed to the phase of actually writing either IELTS or TOEFL, depending on the university that you are actually looking at. Most of the university that I'm bringing to you, you already know that they have scholarship, and most of them actually have graduate funding, right? So if you come to the graduate funding of this particular university right here, if you then come right to this page, you are going to see graduate and online program. So you want to actually be careful so that you don't go ahead to select an online program and you are expecting to actually get to the stage where you will have to go and buy your prepare for your visa and start your visa application. Okay, so Albright College have different online program. They also have on campuses program, majorly for people who are looking to study at this university. So if you come to their graduate program section here, so let me take you back from the previous page where we were looking at the list of program. You can see here at the top that these are majors and minor program, right? And if you look at the dot here, it shows that this accounting program is a major program, and it also have like extra interdisciplinary option. And if you look at this accounting here, they have it as a major and combined major as well. Okay, so if you are looking at bachelor, make sure you know what you are looking out for. Okay, so if you scroll down to the bottom right here, you are then going to see the section where you have the the graduate list program here, and here it says graduate offering. So if you scroll down, you also see educational programs and all of them. So when I bring you to the graduate program page, you can then check each of these graduate programs that are available for you at this university. They have the Master of Science in Applied Psychology. They also have for athletics leadership right here, Okay, so if you're also looking into Master of Business, then you can also look into this. General education teaching certification, 14 baccalaureate teaching certification are available for you right here. So if you go under business, because a lot of people that I've been talking to over a one-on-one call are actually looking into business administration program, business management, education management, and all of those management courses are people looking into right now. So I think it's best option if I actually do a quick check on the business program available here. Okay, so when you want to apply, make sure you understand the requirement for each of these programs that you plan to apply to or intend to apply to at any of this university of your choice. So if you are looking to schools in United States, looking to schools in Canada, or in any of this country in Europe, it is of best advice that you actually do justice to make sure you check requirements. Requirements is what determine your application. Okay, so if you look right here, it says 513 tuition per credit, 1 year to complete, 10 online classes, 5 week accelerated classes, 6 start time per year, available concentration is 4. Okay, so under here they then have the accounting, data analysis, digital marketing, inclusive and ethical leadership, right? So you just want to be careful so that you don't jump into what is not. If you come to the section at the bottom where you have the information for the admission requirements, which is the best I always advise you check out, you need a bachelor from a regional accredited college or university, at least a 1 credit course in each of the following. Okay, economics, accounting, stats, management or marketing. Applicants with an undergraduate degree in business or accounting will likely meet these requirements. Okay, so if you already have an undergraduate certification in business or in accounting, then you are fitting to go ahead to start your application. And those who need to complete courses can do so via the undergraduate asynchronous classes. You need a minimum of 3.0 on the scale of 4 if you think you want to be accepted into this university or this college. Okay, college, university. Okay, so a statement of career interest and goal indicating reason for pursuing this degree, 500 word or less. This is where you have to sell yourself to be able to also meet the scholarship funding that this college have for you. So when you are writing your statement of career interest or statement of interest, a lot of people call it statement of purpose, statement of interest, letter of intent, all of this. You just need to make sure you actually put or paint yourself in a good or clearer picture that will make people to understand that, okay, this is one of the best fit candidates to get funding at our college or university. When you want to apply, you also need to letter of recommendation from individual with knowledge of the applicant professional or academic background. Okay, so it is not mandatory that you actually get this from academic uh, personnel. You can also get it from individuals, but they should be aware of your knowledge in your professional field, okay, or in your academic background. Okay, so when you are then good to apply, you can just go to the application page. The price per course is 1,500 with no additional fee, but you want to explore all the scholarship options that we've actually listed for you here. Okay, some of them you can see there are a lot of options right here for you to explore. So I can be reading out almost 300 scholarship options for you right here. So you just need to make sure you come to this page yourself and search for what will work for you right here at Albright College. Okay, this is one of the options you might want to explore if you are planning to study today in the United States. Okay, so United States have a lot of options for funding, but one of the things is they are all competitive. And if you are not competitive with your letter of statement or the recommendation that you are getting from people who are submitting this for you, you might not be certain if you are going to be getting funding. And funding is one of the options to drive your education. So you can also check this check scholarship right here, which is also amounts to 22,000 per year and equally 88,000 over 4 years if you meet all the grades you need to meet during your course of study. Okay, what is the application process? You just need to make sure you apply, and as you can see, the date for the current one is due past. So if you still plan to apply by next year, you can then put this in your schedule to submit application to it. Most of these schools also have like an ongoing application that doesn't end, which is called the rolling admission. And when you apply to them, it is also good that you actually reach out to them to know what is still available for you as an international student who is trying to apply for program. Okay, so my quick advice or summary of the information I'm giving you in today's video is that make sure you do your own research. Don't just see information online about schools. Make sure you also make research about your own interested program. Then you can then submit your application. Okay, in this way, you are in the best fit to actually know what will work for you and what will not work for you in the long run. Okay, so you can also check around more information on the website. Like I said, they have all emails here that you can actually reach out to, and you can also check the FAFSA option that is right there. Okay, there are some of this information that you can easily find at the left side right here. So if you come to financial aid, you can also click right here. You can also go to the scholarship application portal directly yourself, right, which is the CHAC scholarship application page, where you can also find more information. Okay, don't be too lazy to actually reach out to me if you think you need support with your application. Okay, everybody will not be the same. That is why I'm here on this platform for you, to make sure I give you best of information about study, work, and migration tips. Okay, so do it to actually click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and make sure you